Hey guys, what's up? It's John from Album Review TV, and today I'm reviewing the 2009 album Hello Fascination by Breathe Carolina, and it was released through Fearless Records. That was their first album with kind of a major label, not really a major label because Fearless isn't a major label. They recently signed to Columbia Records, so their new album coming out by the end of this year supposedly will be released through Columbia and Fearless. Hell Is What You Make It was kind of a disappointment for me, although it still did have a lot of good tracks on it. There was just some that felt out of place and felt like they were trying to go too much away from their roots and too much in a new direction. Hello Fascination is definitely my favorite studio album by Breathe Carolina. It's got elements of post-hardcore, electronic rock, and electro-pop all infused into one amazing album, and like I said, it's my favorite by them, and I don't know if they're ever going to top it because their new singles are just so poppy. I liked Blackout off of Hell Is What You Make It, but it was such a radio song, and so was the new single, Hit and Run. At first I didn't even recognize it. It didn't even sound like David's voice on it. No screaming from Kyle either, and that's what made Hello Fascination great. The rotation of Kyle's screamed vocals with David's kind of auto-tuned at times, but also good, clean vocals. Hello Fascination, the title track, was released as the first single, and the music video was eventually released for that. IDGAF, which stands for I Don't Give a Fuck, was released as the second single, and those are probably two of their most well-known songs besides Blackout and Hit and Run. The original album artwork, which you can see right here, is actually, it got rejected due to some copyright issues, and they had to revoke that and put in this one because, you know, of the copyright issues they couldn't release the album, so they had to change it last minute and design something new. The album is full of life and random lyrics, from anything from robbing a bank and being famous to, you know, something that could be like an acid trip, or just girls and random stuff. Each song is about something different. I feel like Breathe Carolina was better at the start than they are right now, and I'm hoping that eventually they're going to go back and feature some more post-hardcore elements with screaming. Hell Is What You Make It, like I said, did have some of those tracks, but I would like to see some more of that, and I'm hoping that the new album isn't going to be just a straight no screaming album. The album is mostly upbeat, a lot of fun a lot of the time. Tracks like I'm the Type of Person to Take It Personally, Hello Fascination, the title track, Can I Take You Home, Tripped and Fell in Portland, My Obsession, as well as Velvet, IDGAF, The Dressing Room, and Dressed Up to Undress. I've got so many favorites. Those are all favorites of mine off of the album, but really almost the entire album is very enjoyable for me. If I had to pick an overall favorite, it would probably be The Dressing Room. I really got into that song when it was available for free on Tap Revenge, when I used to play that on my iPod Touch back in the day. An interesting story on how I came to find Breathe Carolina, the band, originally. One of my best friends, Craig, he was just looking through, we were over at his house one night, and he was typing in bands on MySpace back when that was a thing, and he was searching for bands in like North Carolina, which is where we live, and he typed in Carolina, and Breathe Carolina pops up, and we're listening to their debut album, which has songs like Diamonds, Gossip, and stuff like that on it, and I was just like, well, I didn't really pay too much attention at first, but as soon as Hello Fascination was released, I knew that this band, I was like, wow, this is an awesome album, and they really stepped it up from It's Classy Not Classic. And they did that, and I forgot to mention Take Me to Infinity, that would bother me, and Welcome to Savannah. Those are two more of my favorites. I just keep thinking of more as I think about the album, but Tripped and Fell in Portland's got a lot of hardcore elements. It starts off with a hard opening riff, and it's just got Hello Fascination is another hard rocking one, while I'm the Type of Person to Take It Personally is more of an electronic fused with rock, and it's got, you know, a lot of nice changes of pace throughout the album. There's a lot of cool intros, outros, everything like that. It works very well flows, the whole album works together as a whole very well. The only track I wasn't too keen on is the last track on the standard edition, which is what I own, and it's called Rescue. I wasn't a huge fan of that, it's just my opinion. What did you guys think? I know this album's a little bit old, but have you listened to it? This is probably in my top 25 all-time albums, and I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Plenty of stuff is coming up, and I will see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.